Hey guys, so I got this Arlo Pro 2 system here, security system. It comes with 5 cameras and the brains, and as you can see, 5 cameras. Those two have a sleeve. It's like a silicone sleeve you could put on. It does make taking out the battery a little bit more uncomfortable. You take out the battery by popping that guy out and swinging it like that, so you could see why that would create a problem. There's the main brains of the system, the power, the Ethernet cord, and this is the charger. The charger is not the best charger. Basically, get a battery, pop it in like this uh, into the side, and it clicks in. But you have to put 2 in, or you could put 2 in, you don't have to. But the way it charges is it charges first this side, then that side. I didn't know that. I think that's very stupid that it's not equally charging them at the same time, because if you have to go and they're not fully charged, you could at least put both of them at 25%. They're good for one day instead of having one at 100 and the other at 0. But I kind of want to go down more into the details of why I'm getting rid of the system, why I hate it so much. A lot of times when I pull up the system when I'm not home, it does take a long time for it to show that the system is pending. It's checking for status. It won't start right away. It does take about, I don't know, maybe even up to 45 seconds for it to start showing you what's going on. And then the rest is up to your system, your internet system, how fast that is. So for me, that wasn't too convenient. When it does start recording, it says 1080p. It's not 1080p, I'll guarantee you that. The angle is at 130 degrees, so that's pretty spot on. The zoom is 8 times zoom, but it's really crappy quality. When it starts to record, it records for about maybe 11 seconds or so, then it stops recording. It's not a settings issue because I went to the settings, I called customer service. I talked to them about that. It's not a settings issue, it's just the way these stupid cameras are programmed. So I had a guy run up into my property. It didn't even catch him running in. Luckily, it caught him running out, and I was able to see it was my neighbor and give him some trouble about that. But uh, it didn't catch him running in. And a lot of times they will go off. They go off probably 100 times a day for no reason. And then when I walk by them, it does not go off. And then if it does go off, it will cut off after 11 seconds, even though I'm still making movement in the front of the yard or wherever. So overall, I'm very disappointed in this system. The batteries drain fast. You have to constantly go up, take off the cameras. These guys are magnetic, so they come off pretty easy. But to put them back on, you have to sit there on your phone with like a 10-second delay and adjusting them constantly after you change the battery. These guys do have the little mount right here, so that just twists onto the wall, so it's possible to save the location of those. But still, you have to pull down the whole camera. It might shift, yeah, and then once it's back on, it doesn't always record what you want it to record. It does come up with like the perimeter. Choose a perimeter that you want to record. Even after you choose that perimeter, it won't record that place. It will either record the whole image area or it won't record anything. So I'm not happy with this system. It's not even a matter of me not liking it, for the value, because it was like a $700 system. It's not even that I don't like it for its value, it's I don't like it for its performance. Even if it was a $200 system, it screwed me over a few times, and I'm very unhappy about that. So if you do see a review somewhere saying that they're the best cameras, they're the most reliable, that's all false. Arlo is a very disappointing company. Their customer service is not great, and overall I'm just not happy with them. I'm going to be switching to a wired system, so check that out later on which system I choose and what I think of it. But for now, another issue that I was having with it, I just noticed this cord. This cord is a micro charger and micro USB cord, and it does plug in into the bottom right here. It does plug into charge if you're going to charge one camera individually. Weird thing is that a lot of times these cameras wouldn't work, and it would pop up like a caution sign in all of the cameras through your phone and say the AC power has been disconnected. Well, there's no AC power that goes into them. It's a battery powered wireless system. So there's just so much flaws, and it's so frustrating, and it's going back to the store after it screwed me over, and I hope it never has to screw anybody else over. So if you're looking for a surveillance system, whether it's just to protect your grandma at home, or if it's to keep an eye on your kids at home, I wouldn't choose Arlo. I would choose another company. And yeah, I wish you the best of luck. I hope that this was a informative video for you. Thank you.